Well, good morning. Let's talk groceries. I just got back from the store. Let me show you what I found and we'll talk about a meal plan. This has seemed like a crazy week for groceries. I do most of my shopping at Dillon's and they just really had very few sale items this week. And I had to spend more full price items than normal. Now, this is the food I bought today, but I went to 4 different grocery stores this week. And I'm just going to tell you up front, I spent $136.14 total between the 4 stores. Now, today at Dillon's, I spent $83.88, but only $58.48 of that was on food. And let me show you what I got. I got milk for $2.29. Green pepper for 89 cents. That went up another dime, and they were tiny. That was the biggest one I could find. They had no clearance fruit or vegetables this week. That was sad to me. I bought 2 avocados, and they were 99 cents each, and I had to buy 4 little tomatoes. I think they were about $2. $2.49 for these grape tomatoes. These blackberries were $1.97 because I had a coupon, and these raspberries were $2.77. The cucumber was 69 cents. The onions were $2.29. The spinach was $2.59. And those were the things that I paid full price for. Now, the butter they had on sale for $2.99, and you could buy up to 5, but I already have some butter, so I didn't buy 5. I got the Stonefire Naan, which I love, and I'm going to use in a dish this week. And with the coupon, it was $3.79. I got another package of these meatballs for $3.99, some bread for $3.49, and some cheese for $2.39. So these things they consider sale prices. Then this is the only discounted stuff I found. I found this ground chuck and it was reduced to $2.10, but some coupons came off and it made it 10 cents each. So I got 4 packages of hamburger for 10 cents each. I got this steak for $6.54, and I'll cut that in half, and that's plenty of steak for both my husband and I. Got this little tiny roast for $7.16. This turkey was $1.80 a package. This Greek vanilla, which doesn't expire for a couple, like till June sometime, was $2.30. I love this St. Pierre bread, but it's so expensive I hardly ever buy it. And they had it marked down to $2.40. And one of my grocery store friends gave me these bulbs for free. The container had broken and they were just going to throw them away. And she said, if you want them, I'll just give them to you. So anyway, that's what I spent my $53 on, or $58.48 today. Now, I also spent $17.67 at Hy-Vee this week, $23.18 at Walmart, and one of those discount pallet grocery stores, I spent $36.81. Oh, I did buy this deodorant at the grocery store for $2.19. I make my own deodorant for myself. My husband doesn't like it, but I love it. It works great for me. I think it's healthier, and I do have a video on how to make your own deodorant if you haven't seen it. For breakfast, we almost always have toast, fruit, and yogurt. So that's, and coffee. I still haven't made that French onion soup, so I may get around to making that this week. I don't know. This is my Greek plate that I'm always talking about. We have it about once a week because it's so simple and easy, and I need some easy meals. And then this is, I'm going to make something called Mexican meatballs over rice. It's really good, and I'm going to make it this week. And then we're going to have some sandwiches. Because I got these rolls on clearance and that cheap hamburger, we're going to have hamburgers. And then I still have some lettuce, and we'll put a little tomato on it. And I've got some cheese. And we'll probably also have some turkey breast sandwiches. Because there's 6 rolls, I feel like there's 3 meals here. And I got this small roast. And so with the roast, I'm planning on making roast beef sandwiches. And I got all of those potatoes for $1.99 last week, so I'll be making French fries. We can also have steak and baked potato, and if there's enough of this, I may make vegetable soup. I mean, I've got plenty of food this week. A lot of this will go into the freezer. So I've still got 3 extra packages of 10-cent hamburger and a package of $1.80 turkey that can be for another week. And that's how you have to do it. It takes some work. And a lot of people aren't willing to put in the work to save money, has been my experience. When people ask me, how do you do it? How do you eat, for so little? Well, this week it took going to 4 different grocery stores, and people aren't willing to do it. So you've got to be willing to be inconvenienced a little bit. And I know people feel so stressed out because they work so many hours, but you can work less hours if you just spend less money. I spent $83 at Dillon's, but only $58 was on food. Where'd the other $25 go? It went to these plants because they had these plants I bought 6 of these last week, or 5 last week, for $12 each. And they had a deal. You downloaded a coupon, you could buy up to 5 for $12. Well, this week they're reduced to $3.75. So I bought 6 more, and they're in pretty good shape. Plus, they had these for $1.50 each, so I got 2 of those. And even though they're past blooming, they'll come up next year. And of course, Dillon's they used to have 4 times fuel points on Fridays. Now it's only 2 times fuel points. And I had a coupon from them. If I spent at least $90, then I would get a $10 off my order. So I was pretty determined to get it to $90, and I thought it was going to be $92, and I think it ended up being $90.14. So I got the $10 off. I found these at Walmart, and I don't know why, but they were marked down to $3. This was not my best week. It was a little bit frustrating. I had to go to Walmart, Hy-Vee, Dillon's, and a pallet grocery store just to keep my prices down a little bit. And I normally don't have to do that. But sometimes that's what we have to do. And if you want to save money on groceries, it's going to take some effort. And when I tell people that, I think they get a little disappointed because they're looking for quick, easy fixes. And there's really not any quick, easy fixes. It does take work to keep your grocery bill down. Now, I'm ashamed to say it, but I used to spend like $1,000, $1,200 a month on groceries for just 2 people. And I really didn't think anything about it. But getting myself under control and getting my grocery bill down to $500 or less a month has been so freeing. And now I can take that money and put it towards my house payment and pay my house off early. At least that's my goal. So hang in there, do the best you can. On weeks like this when I don't find a lot of great deals and maybe I have to spend a little bit more than normal, I just realize that there's ups and downs. I have weeks where I spend less, and I have weeks I have to spend a little bit more. And when there aren't great sales and you're not finding great clearance, you just kind of have to hunker down. And by that, I mean buy just what you have to have. Don't buy anything extra, just buy what you have to have. And you can draw on those stores of food you have bought when you did find sales and clearance. That's the best we can do. So hang in there. If you got anything at all out of this video, give me a like, comment, share, or subscribe. I would love that. And I hope you have a great rest of your day.